The views and the opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities of LFTP Productions.
Woo! Hey, who said these ladies can't get it? You know how they get it. They come on the scene and we say, Divas, and talk and make it like the way you like the way you make me feel. I like the way you talk and like it and like it and like it. I like the way you block it. Divas, divas. We got the diva doses. 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 We got the diva doses.
Hey, you guys. I'm Renee with the Divas Dose podcast show. And I have with me the lovely Sharnita, or just simply Nita. Peaches with all the tea with
no cream.
And I have also Mimi. And we're coming to you live from the Tracy Thompson 3rd Annual Circle of Excellence Masquerade Ball.
All right. I am ready, y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
So how y'all feeling tonight, ladies?
You know what? She never seems to amaze me, right? Last year was spectacular. I love the fact that it's a masquerade ball this time. She kind of changed the theme because last year was what, winter?
Yeah. Right?
Yes. It was Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland thing, which was gorgeous.
It was
gorgeous.
It
really was.
Yes.
When she does it big. Shout out to Tracy.
Yes,
Yeah.
and tonight we'll be honoring 18 honorees who come from all walks of life, including nonprofit organizations where they're about their own houses and all of that. So we're excited to be here, and we're honored to be here as well. So thank you, Tracy, for allowing us to introduce these beautiful and amazing people.
Yes, and I agree. And I think it's amazing that she's honoring the people that are doing many things here
in the community. Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right, ladies. So how was your ladies' day today?
It was
great.
It was a little
It was
rainy,
great.
but it was good.
You know, it was
wet.
Diva Day, right?
Okay.
Diva Day.
Yes.
It's everyday Diva Day for me. But
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Mariah.
It is.
Your mask a little.
And the rain
Hold
and
it
the
straight.
little cold didn't
Hold it
stop
straight.
anything.
Hold
you
it,
say
hold it
what,
straight.
Renee?
The rain and the cold didn't stop anything. We're
No,
still
it
out here
didn't.
to support.
I think Nita kind of liked the mask thing, y'all.
I do actually.
So
I'm
she
really
can hide.
getting into it.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
it. So I can hide. Yeah.
Oh,
And she has not been drinking. That's the other thing too, because she don't drink, honey. But you swear.
But if I was to get some drinks in me, what would happen, Peaches?
She'll get a little loose.
I think that mask.
The mask
Would be
turn
no
into
more.
what?
No. That's for them to find out.
Exactly.
It would turn into after midnight, after dark.
They do call it masquerade, right? The masquerade. What is it? Eyes wide shut.
Yes.
50 Shades of
Yeah.
Ooh,
No.
she went there. I wasn't gonna say it.
Grey. Of course,
Me either.
as always, you know.
Yes.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't.
I love it.
And true diva style.
Absolutely, as only one knows.
Yes.
But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining us tonight here at Miss Tracy Thompson Circle of Excellence 3rd Annual Masquerade Ball.
Yes.
As I said, we're really excited to interview and meet all the honorees tonight.
Absolutely.
Can't wait.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Hey, you guys, we're coming back to you live with Miss J. Williams.
Yes.
Now, first of all,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about yourself,
Okay.
and a little bit of background about yourself. And first of all, what brings you here tonight?
So I am an honoree for the Circle of Excellence Awards, and I have worked with Tracy Thompson before, and I just love what she's doing. But I also have a business. I have a podcast. My business is all made up by Jay. I'm a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for about 10 years. I work with celebrities. I do weddings. I do branding, marketing, things like that. And then I also have a podcast. It's called the J. Williams Experience.
Okay.
And my platform is basically about bringing awareness to, just putting people in that are doing big things in the community and giving them the spotlight. So Inspirational Journeys to Greatness is my platform.
Okay. Now,
yeah.
secondly, I always like to ask people how they feeling. How are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling
a little
good?
anxious, a little nervous. I mean, I'm familiar with the lights and everything, but it's still,
Yeah.
you just gotta be ready.
Yeah, that's true. And you are ready.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you.
definitely ready.
Thank you.
Mask and all. Okay, down to the shoes. I don't know if you guys caught that.
I appreciate y'all.
Now let me ask you, this your first time being a part of Tracy Thompson's Circle of Excellence?
Actually, in a way.
Okay.
So the very first one, I did her makeup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the second one, I was gonna come, but my dad got sick, so I wasn't able to come.
Okay.
And then here I am today. So,
Awesome. So how do you feel about being honored? Like, tell me, what does it feel like?
God. Okay, to be honored it's a little overwhelming in a good way.
Okay.
Like it feels really nice to be seen, you know, and just kind of recognized for what you do in the community and things like that. Because being a makeup artist is amazing. It's a business for me, but I also treat it like a ministry.
Of course.
Because I do a lot of, I give makeup, I do things for like proms, I do project prom where, girls that are unable to afford to get their
Oh my
makeup
God, that's
done.
amazing.
You know what I
Okay,
mean? I
okay.
do things like that. So there's a lot of philanthropy, a lot of humanitarian things that I like to do. And I don't really like to say a lot about it. I like to just do it because it's truly something that is important to me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And it gives you a chance to minister while they're in your
Exactly.
chair,
Oh my
right?
goodness. It's therapy for me and for them. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So it's for sure the passion.
Exactly.
And it shows. It shows.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations. So
Thank
listen,
you.
before we close out,
Okay.
how can they find you?
Okay.
And definitely drop again the name of your podcast
Okay.
and then the information in regards to your business.
Okay. Well, again, I'm Jay Williams. I'm excited to be here. My podcast is the Jay Williams Experience Podcast, and you can find me on YouTube and on Instagram under JAIE_Williams_HTX, and then also a Gorgeous J on Instagram.
Yes.
It shows.
Well, it shows, okay? I wish I would have known. I would have booked you.
Okay, but that's okay. I got you.
Okay.
I got y'all.
I can look.
Y'all don't need it. I mean, I don't know why you.
Look, when I come sit in your chair, I might need ministry. So, you never know. They might be letting you run in the gym.
Yeah.
She's looking for a therapist.
I might be.
We all. Okay.
Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And
excited.
congratulations.
Thank
Which
you.
keep doing what you're doing. It's simply
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank
and
you.
so we just want to say, as a Divas Dose, we appreciate what you're doing in the community. It means a lot.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
sure.
And I appreciate y'all as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Hey, you guys, this is Peaches from Divas Dose Podcast, and tonight we have another honoree. Her name is Stacy.
Yes.
And so, and then we also have our beautiful Renee as well. And so we're honoring Stacy tonight for, Stacy, tell us what we're honoring you for.
I'm a realtor, and I work very closely with Tracy. She is my absolute preferred lender. Go to her for everything. So that's what I'm being honored for.
Okay, and is this your first time being honored, and is this your first time attending Tracy's gala?
Yes, it is. When she called me and told me, hey, you're going to be honored, I say, for what? And she told me, she explained everything to me, and so I'm like that little kid. I'm like, what do I wear? What do I do? I say, oh, makeup, I can't do that. I don't, so just running around, and I was so excited, to have to dress up and be able to come to something really nice to be honored, So this is the first honor for me, because I'm always putting everybody else on the front line and honoring them and things like this. So this is truly a blessing.
Okay, and how does that make you feel?
What? I feel like a queen tonight.
And you're looking like
looking like a queen.
Dazzling.
Yes,
Absolutely
Thank you.
pretty tonight.
Thank you.
And how long have you been in the real estate business?
Since 2006.
Okay, so before COVID and all that?
Yes.
Okay. So how can people find you? And are you on Instagram? Are you on Facebook? Okay.
I am. I'm on both as Stacy Grisby Realtor. And you just type my name in and I'm there.
Okay, so you help all kinds of people out, huh?
I'm that realtor that will put their neck on the chopping block.
Okay.
I'm that realtor, just had a recent client, she cried and she says, I'm not gonna be able to close on my house because I need $2,000. No problem, I'll send it.
Yeah.
That's me.
Wow.
That's me. And so, I do things like that because I want to see people be able to reach their goals when that person say they can't. I say you can.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing. So
Stacey.
you really get in the trenches with people, and you
absolutely.
support them all the way through.
That's what me and Tracy do.
Okay.
12 o'clock at night, we on the phone praying, or we'll meet up that morning and we praying and we just calling the name, their name. God, okay, they say they can, but we say that you say they can.
Amen.
And we've seen it happen. We've seen things happen that we was like, well, we don't know how that happened, but they closed on their house.
With God.
Yeah, with God.
All things are possible.
Amen.
That's right.
Yes,
Amen.
absolutely.
Amen.
Well, if y'all need somebody to help you find a house, she's the lady for you. One more time, give them your information.
My name is Stacy Grisby. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook, Stacy Grisby Realtor. And just reach out to me, inbox me, and when they say you can, I say you can.
That's
Amen.
right.
And thank you, Tracy, so much for interviewing with us tonight.
No problem.
And congratulations
Thank
on
you
being
so
an
much.
honoree.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Hello, I'm Renee with the Divas Dose podcast, and I have my co-host here.
Peaches with no cream, and we're standing next to the beautiful
Stephanie Eidelberg with Stephanie's Linen,
Okay, and Stephanie, are you an honoree or a guest tonight?
honoree.
Okay, and what are you being honored for tonight?
Oh, I guess for renting out my beautiful linen and chair covers, table decorations, and my catering. Tracy always rents from me. I met her probably 10 years ago,
Okay.
and she selected me for one of the honorees.
So you must be a really good cook, girl.
Oh, yes,
you
I
can cook,
am.
and oh yeah. If you cooked at the last one, I know you can cook, honey.
I can cook.
Okay, she can cook, honey. That's
Okay,
right.
tell us a little bit about what's on the menu.
No, I didn't do the
You didn't do
event
tonight? Okay.
I didn't
But
do
she can
tonight.
cook pretty much what you
She
want.
can
to
cook.
eat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so how long you been cooking? You have your own restaurant or anything like that?
No, I started working at the Houston Club about 20 years ago, and I took it from there. So I started my own linen business,
Okay.
and I also work for Aldine, which I have on
I see, look, you represent.
She represents all the independent school districts.
I've been doing this for 20 years, so.
Okay, so you well seasoned then.
Yes, I'm
You know how to
very
cook
seasoned.
oxtails?
Oh, yes, I do.
What about poke bones?
Everything.
Oh, okay, dressing.
Every-
So I know
everything.
everybody was at your house for Thanksgiving.
It's every year.
You cooking a gumbo for Christmas?
For my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday!
Okay, we invited.
Yeah, just celebrating a little bit early. You get started early tonight.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
all right now. Okay, you have a social media
I'm
platform.
on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, give us your information.
My email is Stephanie_at yahoo.com. I don't have an email for the Instagram. I don't think
you're
it's
not
both set up
well,
on
girl,
both
you better
pages.
get on.
Well, you can
Well,
reach
yeah.
her at
The
that
same
email for all
together.
services.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same. So
Okay.
yeah, just Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, well that works. But you got to get on some Instagram, girl, and TikTok.
Okay.
All them social media platforms. I'm talking about that's the new way.
And market yourself.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
I will.
especially
I
you.
sure will.
Yeah, you know how to cook, girl. Everybody like oxtails.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
So thank you so much for interviewing with us tonight, and congratulations
Thank you.
on being an honoree.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Also Mimi, and I'm standing next to my co-host.
Sharnita, or just simply Nita.
And guys, listen, today we are interviewing some honorees, and today I'm standing next to Miss Jasmine.
Hi.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Okay, so I always like to ask people, how they feeling. So I want to know, because it's important to know how people feeling. So how are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling really good tonight. I am.
Okay.
Everything's looking so nice.
Oh, thank you. You too. Well, you look nice.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Everyone and everything. And all look well.
So listen, you're honoree, right? Give us a little bit of background of why you were nominated and a little bit about your business.
So I met with Miss Tracy last year, and I actually participated in her home buying program. So we met in August, and after several months of work talking back and forth, I ended up closing on a house this February. So I'm a first-time home buyer.
Oh, congratulations! Oh my goodness!
I'm excited like it's me.
I know, right? That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment.
It is. It is.
One of the most expensive Best Buys you could probably
Yes.
ever purchase. Biggest purchase you ever have in your life.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. And so, is that why you're being honored? Because you
Yes.
went through her program and you were successful and you were able to purchase your first home.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. So Tracy's doing some amazing things in the community, right?
She is, yes.
So listen, now that we know it's not a business, so tell me, how was the course? What was the course that you took, or was it a training? What was it?
Yeah, so we met one-on-one in her office, and she just really sat with me, and I just asked a bunch of questions. I was just really interested in buying my first home. I was like, I don't know where to start, where to begin. She was like, well, you're in the right place. We talked, and she was like, well, are you ready now? And I'm like, well, yeah, sure, why not? And then, she pulled up her laptop and started going over things with me, asked me a couple questions. She was like, what's your credit score? I shared the information. She was like, you want me to run it? And I was like, well, you can. And then, things just kind of happened from there. And next thing you know, I've signed a contract on a home, and I'm going through the process. And then I closed, and I'm sitting at the closing table like, wow, this really happened.
Wow.
So it was really great. Just, everything aligned appropriately. God was in there as well. So everything was, right on time.
Yes.
Amen.
Now I have a question. What made you take that leap? What made you just say, oh?
Wanted to change. I had been in my apartment for like 6 years and was just kind of tired of being there, the neighbors above your head making noise. And then I felt like there was no better time than the present. God had been talking to me about, it's time for that next phase of your life. It's either now or never. And, have that faith of the mustard seed. And I just jumped out there, and here we are.
Okay. And so I have one last question. Would you recommend Tracy?
Oh, most definitely. I would definitely recommend her for home buying. If you have a business, she mentioned that she does help people start businesses. So I have tons of business ideas in my head. So once I'm ready to kind of jump out there and start a business, I'm definitely going to call her up for that as well.
Amazing.
Oh, amazing. Listen, congratulations, and I hope you enjoyed tonight. And so let me just ask one more question. Is this your first time coming to her gala?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, and what do you think so far?
So far, so good. Like I said, everything looks so great out there. I'm excited to see how the night goes.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, well, thank you, and congratulations again.
Yes, congratulations, Jasmine. Thank you for allowing us to interview you.
Thank you.
Oh, and congratulations, girl.
Thank you.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Divas Does Podcast Show. And we're standing here with the beautiful, lovely
Miss Shay.
Miss Shay. Okay, Miss Shay. So first of all, how you feeling tonight? You looking amazing. So how you feeling, girl?
Good. I'm feeling really good.
So you feeling
Well, you
as
look
good
good.
as you look.
You look good.
Okay, so are you an honoree or a guest?
I'm an honoree.
Oh, cool beans.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what are you being honored for tonight, if you don't mind us asking?
Well, the name of my business is Shay's Fruit Bouquets. I started in 2015. So I guess serving my treats and sharing my treats with the world.
Okay, sharing your treats with the world. Okay.
I love that. So how long you been in business?
Since 2015.
Wow, okay.
I was in education, and I resigned 3 years ago to do my business full-time.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Stepping out on faith.
I know,
it.
right?
For sure.
Yes,
That's what it's all about.
Okay. And so is this your first time coming to one of her galas, or?
It is. I've been knowing Tracy for a long time. She's actually one of my clients. So she's been buying treats for me for years, but it is my first time being honored, and I'm excited about it.
Okay. So do you have any treats here tonight, or you just being honored?
I don't. I'm just celebrating
I know,
myself
that's
tonight.
Right.
You gonna come to the gala with no treats?
I got y'all next time. I got y'all next time. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, Tracy, how is it? I mean, to work with her.
I think she's amazing. I love being around successful women that inspire me so that I can inspire others. So learning from her and her platform is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
I love that. I love that.
Yes.
And so listen, so would you how when you have a business and you deal with different clients, where would you rate Tracy at in those clients?
She's top 10.
I
She's a repeating customer, and she lets me do my thing. She'd be like, Shay, I want red, black, and gold. Do you. And, so I love that.
I love it. See, now that's the perfect client, because you get to do any kind of creativity that you want to.
Absolutely.
And it's your product.
Yes,
I love it.
So
I know she's a business coach. So did you get any business coaching from her?
Not yet, but we're in the process of working that out. So yes, ma'am.
Okay. You're not ready to buy that house yet, or have you already bought the house?
I'm not ready yet. She can help me. I'm more focused on getting my storefront first before the house. So maybe she can help me with that. Yes, ma'am.
Well, congratulations,
Thank
and you
you.
look beautiful. Listen, and I hope this is not going to be the only gala that you come to, right? Because this is her third annual, right? And so there are many more of you that came before you, and there's going to be many more after you.
Amen to that.
So
yes,
listen,
ma'am.
you never know. We might have you stand up and say, hey, how did you feel the first time you were getting nominated?
And I love that. It's all about inspiring others to do the same
For sure.
thing. Yes,
I love that. Yeah, I love that, what you just said. Okay, so before you leave our presence, tell the good people how they can get in contact with you for any type of sweet treats.
Absolutely. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Shay's Fruit Bouquets, honey. Thank you.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first right here, y'all. Tracy Thompson's gala. Right here, first time.
Period.
I just hate that she didn't bring the treats, because, like.
But
sorry.
It's not like we needed them.
You're right.
You always
right.
gotta treat yourself. I always gotta treat yourself, honey.
You're right.
Everybody needs treats all day, every day.
That's true. Depending on what kind of treat it is.
Baby,
I like different kind of treats.
But I also do fruit too. So I do fruit bouquets as well.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So you don't even have to do chocolate. You can get you some pineapples, some strawberries, some grapes, and make you a fruit platter.
Oh,
so,
wow. Talking about creativity,
Yes,
girl.
Why you over there talking about we don't need no treats?
Well, I eat the fruit. Yeah. You gonna eat the cookies.
Huh? Oh, I eat it all, baby. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm just trying to say it. If her treats is that good and Tracy's been doing business with it that long, oh yeah, I'm trying everything.
You trying everything?
Yes, I can't wait for it. Yes, ladies.
I can relate. Touche.
All right. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations
Thank you.
again. And thank you so much
much
for allowing us to interview you.
Absolutely. Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Of course. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Also Mimi, and I'm standing next to my co-host,
Sharnita, or just simply Nita.
And listen, guys, we are at Tracy Thompson's 3rd annual gala, and we are standing next to.
My name is Shalonda Gibson.
And who is this beautiful young lady right here?
This is my daughter, Destiny Hearn.
Oh my.
Okay. I know. Sister vibes, right?
Right. Okay. Like, who's the mama? Who's the daughter? Okay. So listen, are you being honored?
I am.
Okay. And so, are you being honored because of a business or?
Both.
Oh, well, tell us a little bit about both then.
Okay. Well, first of all, I am being honored for Operation Love Outreach Ministry. My ministry, I've been in serving the community for 7 years now. This is my 7th year, and that's my pride and joy, doing the ministry and going out helping people, giving back to the community, doing my different programs. I actually have a Christmas program coming up on the 21st at the Mission of Yahweh Homeless Shelter for women, mothers, and children. So I do that annually. That's my 7th year.
Okay.
And also I have an income tax business, Unlimited Tax Resource, LLC. I've been in doing taxes for 18 years, and I've been having my own business for 14 years. And it all lines up of helping people.
Of course.
I love that.
So I love giving back. I love helping people. And I'm actually a serial entrepreneur. I do have a couple of more businesses.
Okay.
I have a t-shirt business, Truly Inc., and I also have a janitorial business, M&D Cleaning and Home Improvement Services.
I just got one question, baby. When do you have time to
I know. And I work for FEMA and do inspections, so I just got back.
That's what you call a serial entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So do you have time? No, I'm serious. Do you have time to sleep?
Well, I try to make that time.
Girl,
and so this is my beautiful daughter.
Amazing.
And she will be inheriting everything that I'm doing.
That's a legacy.
What I'm doing
Yes.
is for my grandson, which is 2 months.
Okay.
So
Congratulations.
I do everything that I do to leave it a legacy for
Generational
them too.
wealth.
Generational wealth. And that's what I'm building.
Love it. Yeah.
And I'm just so super excited to be here, to be honored. This is the first time that I have been honored, in the 7 years I have been doing my ministry.
Yeah.
So, this is special to me. So I made sure I made it back Monday from North Carolina. So I was up there, so I made it back in time so that I can enjoy this joyous moment.
So
Well, listen, congratulations. You listen, I'm gonna say, and then I'm definitely gonna let Nita, because Mariah over there, she gonna take it away.
No.
Listen, I think it's amazing what you just said, because I truly believe that people who do things in the community should get their flowers, right? Because it gives you the drive to do more.
Yes.
Right, and you get to be amongst your peers.
Yes.
And you build.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You build.
Yes.
So I'm gonna let Mariah take it from there.
Yes.
Congratulations. I
you.
feel honored standing next to someone such as yourself.
Yes.
Knowing that you've been doing it for many years.
Yes.
And so I just want to say right now, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Mariah just had one question, because I'm still in awe.
Yes.
Because, Tom joined the hardest working man in show business. You're the hardest working woman in entrepreneurship. So I just have one question. What started the journey? What prompted the journey?
Well, in my ministry, when I was a kid, we were poor coming up, and it was one year, it was like 15 of us in my grandmother's house. It was a 2-bedroom, small house. And one year we wasn't gonna have Christmas, and I'll never forget, and I remember it like yesterday. It was like 2 white vans that pulled up in our drive, and my mom started just jumping up and down crying, saying that they chose us. And I was like, we're little kids. I'm like, why is she crying?
Yes.
And oh my God, y'all, these people came out with like Christmas trees, gifts, food for our family.
Wow.
And it touched me. And I was young, and I had to be like maybe in the 2nd or 3rd grade.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm gonna do that
Yes.
when I get older. I'm gonna give back.
The seed was planted.
Yes,
Yes, for
and
sure.
the great thing about it, the Mission of Yahweh homeless shelter that I do my program for the last 7 years, that is my neighborhood I grew up in. We used to go there to get food and clothing, and God blessed me to go back and pour into the women that come to live in that shelter.
Wow.
So I'm just overwhelmed with joy.
Oh
you know
my
what I'm saying?
goodness.
So
Blessing.
That's amazing.
that's like,
I
And you
hope
light up.
you're gonna follow.
oh,
her footsteps.
yes, I love it.
Okay.
Yes, me too.
I mean,
love
because
it.
you have an
Yeah.
awesome mother.
Yes.
I just have to say that because she's not only giving you a financial foundation, she's giving you a spiritual journey
Yes.
and a reason and a
Yes.
purpose.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I got chills.
For sure. Okay, but so before the crybaby break into tears, real quick, before you ladies get out of here, can you tell us how to contact you? How would anyone that wants to reach out to you go about contacting you?
Okay. Well, for the ministry, I'm on Facebook and Instagram under Operation Love Outreach. And for my income tax business, I'm on Facebook and Instagram under Unlimited Tax Resource. And my contact information is on the, on the platforms. And I also have websites, operationlove.com, OPERlove.com for the ministry, and then unlimitedtaxresource.com for the tax business.
All right, I'm gonna have to hit you up on the taxes.
Yes.
Well, again, congratulations.
Yes.
Well, thank
well
you so
deserved.
much. Thank you so much. I really
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
Thank you for allowing us to interview
Yes,
you.
I was
Yes,
just
thank
fixing. Mariah beat me.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Well, thank you so much.
No
I'm
upstage.
honored to be here.
We appreciate
All right,
you.
thank
you.
Congratulations again.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
And I'm loving that mask, honey. You are wearing that. So real quick, and before y'all cut out, how you ladies feeling tonight? Y'all feeling the vibe? Y'all feeling
Yes,
good?
I
Okay,
feel
cool.
good.
Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Thank you, because we didn't hear from you, daughter, so I want to give you a chance to speak a little
No, it's
stuff.
beautiful.
Okay, cool.
Everybody's looking good.
All right, amazing. Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you, ladies. We're going to wrap it up.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Mimi, and I'm here with my co-host, Miss.
Peaches with no cream, but I got all the tea, baby.
So guys, listen, we don't do this often, but I'm standing here next to this amazing woman who's about to tell you exactly what she's been doing for the last 3 years. But first, go ahead and tell them what your name is.
My name is Tracy Thompson. I'm not a peaches or a cream or Mimi, none of that. Just, you can say Miss T, but Tracy Thompson.
So, tell the people what you've been doing for the last 3 years.
So last 3 years, I've been putting on a gala to honor some of the unsung heroes. However, it's also a charity event to give back to the community. But originally, since I have retired corporate America, I wanted to have a Christmas party every year because I missed that in corporate. It's the only thing I miss. Only thing. But
You miss the money?
that part.
Oh, no.
No, I don't miss the money because I make one.
Yes, she do. Yeah. Don't be fooled.
But you know how if you work for corporate America, you have the Christmas party. So that was one of the things. And then I just wanted to honor people that's out here grinding, like just the mom and pop people that's out here giving back to the community that people know nothing about. That's what I wanted to do.
And tell us a little bit about your nonprofit organization.
So my nonprofit organization is a youth, Thompson Enterprise Youth Association, and what we do is we just help students and kids be successful, whether it's backpacks or mental health or helping them with some type of bullying issues. Or this year, somebody donated 15 Chromebooks. I'm so excited. So we'll definitely be able to bless some people with some Chromebooks. So just anything that it helps your child be successful. Financial literacy, credit, anything that helps them. That's kind of my thing.
Yeah. So listen, I know this is just your 3rd annual gala, but prior to that, you were doing some stuff too, right? Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, I do a lot. I am a serial entrepreneur. Mm-hmm. I am a community advocate. I did write a credit work book. I do a lot of things in the community because one thing I can tell you, a lot of people do not think that they're able to accomplish buying a house, getting their credit in order, just financial literacy, period. They're not taught that. That's not something that you sit around the table with your parents back in the day, right? And so because they don't know, we have to know to be able to pass that legacy down to our children. So, you know, I have a virtual address. I'm a mortgage broker. I do a lot. And I love it because I can do when I want, how I want it. I ain't got to answer to nobody in corporate, okay?
You better tell them.
It's hard, but I keep it going.
So if somebody want to donate to your organization or even participate, how can they do that, and how can they reach out to you?
Right. So all my social media handles is on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I believe TikTok. So it's Tracy Thompson. So if you look up Tracy Thompson Speaks. Oh, I am branding myself. So this Tracy Thompson Speak event is in conjunction with Tia. And so I'm branding. So hopefully look for me, and hopefully I'll be doing a lot of things next year. More speaking engagements, more things in the community, that type of thing. But if you want to find me, Tracy Thompson Speaks, Tia Consultant, T Home Loans, Tia Fingerprinting, Thompson Enterprise, baby. Just look your girl up.
What can she do, y'all? I'm just, you know, and I think, so let me ask you a serious question real quick. So you've done 3 years of this amazing gala. By the way, kudos and congratulations on that. Where do you go from here?
Man, listen. Oh, Lord. I told you my ultimate goal is George R. Brown. That's the ultimate goal. Yeah. Just keep going, right? So sometimes it's hard because like last year I had more people. The year before I didn't have as much, but I wanted to go up. This year I didn't have as much as I had last year. But for some reason, like, I just kept going. Like, you know, people say, maybe you should scale back, maybe you should do that.
Never.
And I'm like, no, that's not me, because at the end of the day, I know God is going to show mercy and grace. And He's going to make sure that He provides me with every need that I need met to make sure that I'm able to put this event on. So what happens from here is just I got to elevate. Every year I come up with one word. And this year was elevation, and at the end of the year, I come up with another word for next year. So we're gonna make it happen. So.
All right. So, and I'm gonna make one more statement, right? So, there are so many people that are putting on these type of galas and award ceremonies, right? And so, one of the things that I recognize that makes you stand apart is the fact that your honorees don't have to purchase a ticket.
That's correct.
And they're not required to pay for a table.
That's correct.
Right. And so, what made you take that approach?
So the crazy part is that I know people come in my inbox all the time, and I felt like that when you being honored is genuine. Yes. So if you're telling me I honor you, but you got to pay $1,000, so it's like I trust. I've gotten some that's $850. I can eat $600. I can't eat. I got to buy a table, or I can't be honored. And I was like, you know what? That's crazy to me, because to be honest, I want to give your flowers now, so I want to give it to you. So even though I might not have nobody here, I know I'm paying for my honorees, right? And because I feel like they need to be felt like they're really doing something. If you're telling me you got to pay for an award, it's like I'm paying for my own reward.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're not doing
it. You better say it, baby.
We ain't doing that.
Yes.
That's crazy to me. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Well, listen, congratulations on much
you.
success and many more years to come.
Thank you.
And I feel honored, right?
I do too.
This is amazing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate it. And I know everyone here, as we heard them speak, they are truly appreciating what you're doing by giving them flowers. So, you know, thank you. Thank you for just simply being you.
Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love these ladies. It's two of them over there. I definitely love them.
Yes.
So keep them encouraged as well. Because again, every woman should feed off of each other.
Yes.
So if I'm doing, and if they doing, I'm looking at them like, man, I need to be there. So it's just one of those, and no hating involved, baby. We all gonna come up. So I love y'all.
We love you too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Love
y'all.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the, well, actually, we're not at it's the Divas Dose podcast show, but we coming at you live from Miss Tracy Thompson's 3rd annual Circle of Excellence Masquerade Ball. And I am Sharnita, or just simply Nita.
And I'm Renee.
Hey. Okay, great, you got your tagline, but it's okay. And guess what, you guys? We have a honoree.
Yes,
Honoree. We have an honoree. What's your name and how you feeling, girl?
I'm feeling good, blessed.
You feeling good and blessed?
Appreciate it.
Okay, appreciate it. I love it.
Yes.
So you've just been awarded your award for Tracy Thompson's Circle of Excellence Award. Okay, so give us a little bit of background.
I am a phlebotomist.
Okay.
I'm a phlebotomist for 12 years. I am a certified phlebotomy instructor now.
Okay.
And opening my school soon next year.
Love giving back to the community. Love helping. Been volunteer with Tracy for some time now.
Okay.
And I love it. I just love giving back.
Okay. Now, before I hand it over to my lovely co-host, I have one question. What led you down this journey?
Of giving back?
Of just your background of phlebotomy.
Phlebotomy, when I had my son, I had just graduated out of high school, and I did not want to be in a career where I was constantly away.
Okay.
So I always wanted to be in the medical field, but not to where I'm 12 hours a day and blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So I chose, I chose medical coding and billing.
Okay.
And now hurricane, I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
So when the hurricane happened, I got down here, couldn't find anything in my field, so I went back for a medical assistant, and they had phlebotomy courses. My first job was a medical assistant. They said, hey, Jessica, why don't you go to the lab? Okay, no problem. I was good at drawing blood, so no problem.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Of course.
Loved it.
Okay.
And I stayed there. Ran the lab. I'm also a group lead where I'm at, so I have a lot of employees under me.
Okay.
And decided I wanted to open up a school because my daughter, she's special needs.
Okay.
And I've always figured that people with special needs don't get the opportunities that everybody else does. So my daughter loves helping. She loves giving back. So I want to open a school that caters to kids with disabilities. Mostly kids who want something to do, but not just the fast food industry. They want something other than the fast food industry.
Absolutely.
They want to be able to have a career in some
Absolutely.
sort. So, that's my journey.
Okay.
To open up the school. I'm going to have other classes involved in that as well. Some CNA classes, coding and billing classes. I just got my drug and alcohol license, so trying to get all the medical necessities together. So they have options.
So you'll be ready, yes.
Absolutely. Okay, so you just gave the reason why you enjoy giving back. It's
Right.
your daughter. So you let that segue all the way down that center lane, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Right. So tonight you were honored. Is this your first time attending one of the galas? This
No,
is
I
Tracy's
attended my
third
first one
annual.
last year.
Okay, last year. And how does it compare to last year? Or is it just great overall?
This is great overall. Like the whole experience, I was surprised to be nominated.
Okay.
I was like, what?
Okay.
Me?
Right.
What I did.
Right.
But it's great to be noticed. Last year was beautiful. And I was like, I told myself, it's actually funny, I told myself,
wow,
I'm going to be a part of that.
Yes.
And
so you spoke it into existence.
Yes. I told a friend of mine, I said, ooh, it was so beautiful being around a bunch of like-minded people, dressing up and getting, all elegant, because I love dressing up.
Yes.
And it was like just awesome, and I didn't expect it, but I guess I manifested it. So
Yes.
Okay.
I was excited for that. I really
Okay, and it feels good to be acknowledged.
It does.
Yeah. So with you opening the school, have you given yourself a time frame on when you want to do that?
Well, it was supposed to be this year, but unfortunately my brother passed.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
That was my best friend. He was my go-to idea popper. So when he passed, the responsibility of the family kind of fell on me. So that kind of slid me back a little bit, but I still am going forward with it. It may be slower pace, but it's still gonna happen.
Yeah, he's going to give you motivation from above.
Oh yes, because I talked to him, I'd be like, you see what I did? You see this?
That's it.
We talked about this.
Oh
Yes.
wow! And I'm pretty sure he's looking down on you so proud.
Yes.
One fan.
Before we wrap it up, what do you want to look in the camera and tell Tracy?
Thank you so much for for honoring me. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I love you. I appreciate you. I respect you so much. You're like a mom to me. And just thank you.
Okay. And lastly, you want to tell the people how they can get in touch with you?
How they can find you?
You can find me Instagram, Respect My Hustle 17. That's basically you can get hold of me, and we can connect from there. I'm always looking to collaborate, always looking to enjoy like-minded people, and especially women, company, and just bouncing ideas.
Alrighty then. All right. Well, we definitely thank you. You're looking beautiful.
Yes.
Everyone is.
And congratulations.
And congratulations. Yes, and just thank you for
taking this time with us.
Yeah, taking this time with us.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, I'm Renee, and tonight we're here at the Tracy Thompson 3rd Annual Circle of Excellence Gala Masquerade Ball, and I have my lovely co-host.
Hey, I'm Sharnita. I took your line. I'm Sharnita, just simply Nita with the Divas Dose podcast show, y'all.
And we're standing here with one of the honorees, the lovely
Tiffany Franklin.
Hi, Tiffany. I see that you've already received your award tonight. How does it feel?
It feels incredible. This is such an honor. I'm so super grateful for this. Tracy Thompson is everything. I met her years ago, and she has been a delight and pleasure to serve. I'm her makeup artist.
Okay.
And so I'm just glad to be here with everybody else to celebrate everybody, because we're supposed to celebrate each other.
That's right.
And this is a great event to do so.
And is this your first event?
No, this has been my 4th award this year.
Okay.
And I'm so grateful. This has been a long time coming, so I'm very humbled by the experience of just going through what I've been through to get here thus far. So I'm glad and excited about that.
So tell us a little bit about what you've gone through just to get here and to be recognized.
I've started, well, I'm a makeup artist first, like I said. I do makeup here in the Willowbrook area.
Okay.
And I've been in business now for 18 years, doing makeup, servicing clients. I do makeup classes. I do micro shading brows. I mentor young ladies and men, those who want to learn how to be a makeup artist. And also just other mentorship programs as far as mentoring your business for entrepreneurship. If you want to be a caterer, a boutique owner, if you want to be an event planner, I mentor those individuals with customer service and business skills.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Okay, well, I might have to hit you up for a few makeup tips, honey.
Yes.
Okay, so just real quick, what led the front to want to be a makeup artist, to, down their path?
Well, I went to school in Denton, Texas Women's
Well, was it a
University.
passion though?
It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It
I just always like to know that. Go ahead. I didn't mean to.
Straight out of high school, no makeup, just lip gloss and a black lip liner. That's all we had. Nothing in our brows.
Yes. Wild Rose 72.
Yep. I graduated in 2002 from Cashmere High in the Northeast area. Yes, Cashmere High. Go Ramblin'.
Yes.
Go Ramblin'.
Okay. Class of 1996.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So once I graduated, I went to school and I studied fashion design. I know how to make clothes and sew and design and do all that, but it wasn't my passion. It was something that I didn't. It was a lot of work, and I wasn't used to it. It was a lot to learn, but I went through those failures of ups and downs, and I would do the fashion shows. I would do my makeup. I said, let me do a little eyebrow. Let me do a little eyelash.
Yes.
From there, it started in 2002. 2006 is when I got serious about it.
Okay.
I've been open since 2006, so 18 years this year.
That's wonderful.
A lot of obstacles I've been, and God has rewarded me, different rewards, blessings, serving people. I would give back to the community, give back to the high school, senior proms and all that. I would give back. I did fashion shows for absolutely free. Lots of fashion shows. I dedicated the time and grind to give back to those in the community. When they needed a makeup artist, I didn't charge much, $5 a face.
Really?
For sure. $5 a face.
That's it. Yes. You heard it here
Now
first.
it's up.
So it's
That's right.
So it's inflation.
Just to get more. I'm sorry. You gotta go up on the price.
Yes.
You gotta beat the standard in the community.
That's right.
Absolutely. Okay, so real quick, you want to look into the camera. What would you like to tell Tracy?
Tracy, girl, today we had a little hiccup today with the office, y'all, and I will tell you all, at my office, which is in Willowbrook, location 77069, all the lights went off in the building except my office. So Tracy was the angel in my office today. My office stayed lit while everybody else was dark. I'm so grateful. Those liberty things, that is God's favor.
Yes, it is.
I really do thank God for that. And so Tracy doing this, it was some of the things I didn't even know Tracy did. So girl, congratulations to you. You're doing it big. You're big boss, and congratulations to your presidential award ceremonies to come. You don't have to put me in there. I'm grateful and thankful, and I support that 1,000%. Because you are definitely, you beat the mark and you up there, and I'm so grateful to you. Your staff, this interview, everything is absolutely beautiful. So thank you so much, Tracy, and continue to do more in the community. I mean, everybody's watching you. Whether you know it or not, we're watching you. You've given me the courage to keep going on and doing. Maybe I'll do something in the beauty community one day. Even though it won't save the world, but you just never know how you can pick someone's spirit
the
up.
Smallest
Self-esteem.
things. But the smallest gestures make the biggest impact.
Yes, it
so,
does.
you know.
It does.
Okay, well, kudos to you. Real quick before we get out of here, you want to look in the camera and tell the people how they can
find you.
Yes.
Of course. TimaCosmetics.com. You can find me on Instagram, Tima Cosmetics MUA, Facebook, Tima Cosmetics 2.0. And the reason why I say 2.0 because the first Tima Cosmetics, I'm no longer able to run the ads and everything on that page because Facebook shut me down. But Tima Cosmetics 2.0, you can find me there. And of course, you can find me in the Willowbrook Mall area. The Mega Center used to be the old Walmart. I'm in there. Cutting in 1960. Come see me. I don't do walk-ins. I do only scheduled appointments. Schedule is super busy, and I'm just super grateful for my clientele who has kept me in business all these years. So yes, find me. Definitely find me. Book me. I love y'all. Thank y'all so
Amazing.
much.
Well,
Congratulations on your award tonight.
For sure. Thank you so much for sharing your time and space with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Hi, I'm Renee with the Divas Dose podcast, and tonight we're here at the 3rd annual Circle of Excellence Gala by Tracy Thompson. And I have my lovely co-host.
Your girl, Oh So Mimi.
And we have one of the honorees, and your name?
Lanita Hale.
Lanita Hale, can you tell us a little bit about why you were honored tonight?
I was honored tonight because of the work that I do in the community. My nonprofit is Shining Stars Leadership Academy. We have 300 homebound senior citizens that we serve, 350 grandparents that are raising grandchildren, which is 1,000 of them, 1,200 veterans who suffer from PTSD and suicidal tendencies, and we feed the homeless 4 times a week.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So how long has your nonprofit been in existence?
7 years, because I retired as a school teacher.
Okay.
So when I retired, I was going to open my own school, but I'm like, okay, God had other plans, so I'm fine with that.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So serving seniors and veterans is your passion? After retirement?
Yeah, well, my passion was to travel the world. That was my passion, but I guess God didn't see it like that.
Okay.
So I guess this is fine with me, because this is what God chose, so I'm fine.
Okay.
So listen, you got a prestigious award today. So which award did you get?
I have a Lifetime Presidential Achievement Award, which means you have over 5,000 service awards that you have done, Community Service Award. This is my 5th one.
Oh, wow. That's
awesome. Amazing.
That is awesome.
That is
This is my 5th
amazing.
one. Yes.
So listen, how do you feel, right? We know the climate's going to change, especially coming in 2025.
Yes.
I do believe that your nonprofit will serve even more so than what it's been serving. So how do you feel about that?
In my heart, I feel great about that because I know God is going to be God regardless of who is in the office. And he's going to make provisions for me, and he's going to provide for me and his people. So regardless of who's in office or whatever they said, God has the last say on everything. So everybody asks me that. I say, and the Bible tells us that fear is not of God. God isn't my provider. He's my provision. He's the one that say yay or nay, not the president.
I love
Even
it.
though I have 5 of these, no.
I love it. I love it.
At my house.
There
and
you
in
go.
my heart.
There you go.
So that's all
I
I need
love
to
that.
know.
I see,
That's
and
all I need.
I think, you know what? I see greater things for you.
Thank you.
And the reason why I say that is because you have no idea how this year is going to transform into something you probably didn't even know.
No.
I'm speaking it into existence. I'm letting you know this is what I'm feeling in my spirit.
Thank you.
And so you keep doing what you're doing.
I am.
You're a blessing to many, and you're about to be blessing to many more.
Because I know God called me, and if God called you, then he's going to make my provision. He's going to open every door for me. So I don't depend on people to open doors for me, because the same people that open doors for me can close them. That's true. And when they close the door, God's going to open a window. He's going to open a side door. So I'm not even worried about it.
I love that.
I came from nothing, so I'm good. And I came from the hood too.
That's what. So where in Acres Home did you?
Lucky Street.
Okay. So.
And then Fifth Ward, Coke and Waco.
Okay.
The police don't even come over there.
Oh, I know. Right. So I lived by Hardy, by the railroad tracks.
Okay.
And I also lived in Acres Home off of Knott Street.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my dad stays off Paul Quinn right now. Okay. So I'm very familiar with both areas. Yes. Yeah. So when you mentioned your event that's coming up, I definitely tell him to participate. Mm-hmm. But listen, we are truly honored to sit next to you, and it's a privilege to be able to be around you and have been in this event to be able to see you honored.
And I receive what you say, because God always sends people before his greatness comes. He always send you a warning, whether it's good or bad. So I accept what you said. And God is faithful.
Yes,
and I thank God for sending you to let me know that.
Oh, well, thank you, God, for giving me the wisdom and the words to be able to tell you that.
Thank you, and I receive it in Jesus' name.
I look forward to it. And listen, we are going to be looking out for you, right? Because we definitely want to know about what you're doing and what you have coming up. So maybe the Divas Dose can appear as something that you're doing.
Oh, we would love that. My seniors would love that. Because most of my seniors that we do service, it's sad that when you get a certain age, your kids don't come see you, your grandkids don't come and see you. And the only call of somebody they may have is somebody from my organization or one of my youth. So that would be great, because even if you could just do a phone call, hey, Miss Jones, how you doing? Yeah. Now, she ain't going to let you off the phone for about an hour, but
that's true.
But you'll be all right.
That's definitely true, because I used to do the Medicare Advantage plan, customer service, and they would not want to get off the phone.
And then you'll say, okay, I'm going to let you go, Miss Jones. But did I tell you? Yes, ma'am. You told me 3 times. Yes, ma'am.
Because that may be the only call they get.
And that is the only call.
Yeah.
So I would love that. Even if you could just come and just make a phone call or just give them a hug. Okay. You know, something simple. I mean, people said, well, they think you always need the finances or whatever. Sometimes all it takes is
a little bit of time.
And it's just a hello.
Yes.
I love you. That's way more than money.
It's long lasting.
You said a mouthful.
Yeah.
Money can run out, but that love can't.
Yes,
but when
say
you
that.
focus on God and his thing, he don't give you the money.
Oh, yeah.
He don't send you the sponsors. So we're at the point now, and I tell people I'm grateful. We don't even apply for grants. They call us to give us the money.
Look at that.
See, when you're spiritually led, you're spiritually fed.
Yeah. Ooh.
And like I said, I don't beg
ate that.
nobody for nothing. I don't. And I refuse to.
I love
because
that.
I got God. That's all I need.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing all the things that you're doing. And if there's any kind of way that we can advertise for you, by all means, let us know.
I sure will let you know. Thank
you.
Thank
you for taking this time with us.
Oh, no, thank y'all for having me. Thank you.
Hey, y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Oso Mimi, and I'm sitting next to my co-host.
Hey, I'm Renee.
So, guys, listen, we are here at Tracy Thompson's Circle of Excellence.
It's the Circle of Excellence 3rd Annual Gala.
Y'all, it's been a long night. What can I say? And I only had 2 drinks. So, listen, I'm sitting next to
Kendra London.
Kendra. So, tell us, you were honored tonight, and what were you honored for?
I received the Presidential Award for Volunteer Services this year for 2024. So I have a nonprofit organization called Our African Family located in 5th Ward. We are a resource center and also an anchor organization for District B. So we do educational and charitable events.
Okay.
And how long have you been in existence?
Oh, so we've been doing this as grassroots since 2014, but then we became 501c3 in 2019.
Okay. Now, I think I heard you say earlier that you also, a part of your nonprofit, you educate on environmental. Is that correct?
So we do a lot of advocacy work around environmental justice, which is educating the residents about environmental justice. So when we're speaking on environmental justice, this is not just air pollution, this is not just water pollution, this is also housing. Because with environmental injustices, you're usually displacing residents. So when you read in the newspaper like they did Clayton Homes, that they relocated 100 families, it's misleading. They didn't relocate 100 families. They relocated 100 multi-unit families, which means that they relocated thousands of people.
Of individuals
right,
and families.
So when you do that, you remove the safety net from our community. Their safety net was their loved ones that was next door. So now you take our students, and most of us are going to move to Humble and Atascocita towards Kingwood. When our students are entering the new schools, if there's anything that goes wrong, there's already a black cloud over their head.
That's
so
true.
because of their zip code. So they were displaced without any navigation, any resources. It was simply, you get a truck, you get a truck and they're paying your deposits for your utilities or whatever, but that was more that was needed. You can go with the housing voucher that they gave you, but you can't afford the cost of living to stay there. So no one addresses those things when it comes to environmental justice.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so is this predominantly mostly going on in Fifth Ward? Or is this going on like in multiple areas?
They started in Allen Parkway. They started in 4th Ward, 3rd Ward. Now it's in 5th Ward. So it's not just 5th Ward residents that needs to stick together. Black communities stick together. Black and brown communities stand up and speak and say what's going on with you. If the people don't speak up, then it continues. Yeah.
So what type of education do they need to try and prevent things like this?
They need the education of community political structure. You don't know who runs your community, then you get ran over. So you have super neighborhoods that run your community, you have tourist boards that run your community, you have nonprofit organizations that run your community. So you have to be aware of who's in position.
I love that.
Yeah.
Look at that. You know, it's just sitting here next to you, talk about all the informative and education information. I definitely think that you need to be on platforms where you're really bringing awareness, right? Because we know the media is only going to give a portion of the story.
Information.
You know what I mean? And so I think it's important that a part of what you do, you really move around and get on major platforms so you can speak
Spread the word
on these things. You know what I mean?
So I'm usually doing the work hands-on.
Okay.
So the biggest award as a community leader is to be invited into someone's home. So I'm not usually on platforms. I'm in the house doing the work, or you know. So if there's assistance to put me on platforms, I would definitely do it.
Okay. Well, say less.
Yes.
Say less, because I think it's important, right? Because even when you talk about those students, most people don't know that if you come from a background or a community that's mostly African American and you transition over to a multicultural community, it becomes like a shell shock.
It is. It's a culture shock. So when the students, my son went through it. So when you're going to a new environment, you get bullied for your clothes. You get bullied for things that you do not get bullied for in the
within
environment
your own
that
community
you
that
grew
you're
up
from.
in.
Yeah.
Yes, so your norm is no longer normal. And then that gives a space to bully or to make someone feel less than or inferior. So those type of resources, when I was asking for counselors to go with the students, I was also asking for the seniors. If you want to kill a senior, then you isolate them. The seniors have lost their family members that would commute from work and stop by and check on them during the week. Now that commute is no longer. So they destroyed more than they said that they destroyed.
Wow, that's powerful. Wow. Well, listen, congratulations on your nomination and your award. And listen, keep doing what you're doing because it is so needed.
Thank you so much.
I'm like saying to myself, man, I need to go do some homework.
Absolutely.
Research is mandatory. If we don't have the knowledge of what's going on, then we'll accept anything. And a lot of us think that our voices don't matter, but your voice do matter. Your voice matters in city council. Your voice matters in Austin. Your voice matters in the local community town hall meetings.
Yes.
Your voice matters.
So where can people get more information?
You can follow me on Instagram at Our African Fam, and African is spelled with a K. You can go to Facebook and follow Kendra London. It's all public.
Well, keep doing you.
Keep doing the good work.
Much. Yes. Oh, and also Kendra for Change. You can follow me there too.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Well, there it is, y'all. Listen, hey, Tracy Thompson is bringing it, baby. I don't know what else to say. This is her 3rd year, and she hasn't missed yet.
Looking forward to more.
Thank you.
It's wrap-up time. It has been an amazing night.
So much so, we have lost a diva.
Okay, we started off with 4, now we're down to 3.
But it's all good, though. Who needs a 4th pip when you got Gladys? No, but...
Well, when we sit next to Mariah.
I was talking about Gladys, not the pips.
I know, but I was talking about Mariah.
But I'm talking about Gladys. But anyway.
Did she get her room temperature water yet, y'all?
It has been an amazing night. And on behalf of the Divas Dose podcast show, we want to thank Tracy Thompson for putting on an amazing show tonight. And we'd like to congratulate all of the honorees. Take it away, Renee.
We want to congratulate all of the honorees and for doing the interviews with us tonight and giving us some education as well.
Yeah. I just want to tell Tracy, thank you. Thank you for doing everything you're doing within the community.
Yes.
It is an honor to be among much prestigious people. Yes, I'm tired, y'all. Prestigious people. Sure. And I can't wait to get to know some of these people, y'all.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
We have some great stuff coming, y'all.
Yes, for sure we do.
Informative.
Very informative, very educational, and information that the community needs.
That part.
What she said. And I'm tired.
We're all tired.
Thank you guys for tuning in. And we appreciate you guys for coming out.
Yes. And we'll see you next year.
Next year. Next month.
Next year.
Next year for the 4th annual gala. We're not on the podcast right now. We are having an event where we're streaming live. Well, not live, but we are live here at this event. So when I say next year, I mean the 4th annual.
Yes.
Mariah.
Me and Mariah. Looking forward to it, Tracy. Thank you from the Divas Dose podcast, ladies. And we appreciate you, girl. Great, amazing party. Great, amazing event.
Yes.
You do it big and you do it wonderful. And we love you, girl.
Yes, and everyone looked fabulous.
Yes, they did.